Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny episode. But before we get into this episode, I wanted to first give you the update that I'm giving away 1,000 silver on this channel this week. So all you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down in the comment section what is your favorite part about the Dawning event so far. And also, leave me a message letting me know if you have Year 3 Icebreaker yet. Moving into this video, I wanted to first say a huge shout out to Ian off of Twitter. He messaged me giving me his account to oneheaditsdead. Now this is the account we're going to be using today. He's got an awesome looking warlock with almost full armor set for the Dawning. He's got a Titan that's got all Year 2 armor for SRL, and then we've got a Hunter that looks pretty freaking sick. Now, a disclosure really quick. Ian gave me his account information, oneheaditsdead. After I'm done making this video, I will be deleting his account off of my PlayStation. That also means that if you give me your account for any videos I ever make, I will download the account onto my system, and after I'm done making the videos, I will delete them shortly afterwards. That way, I don't mess with your account any more than I have to, and also I will be deleting any messages you give me over email or over on DMs on Twitter. That way I don't have access to your account after I delete it. That also has full disclosure, I will not delete anything off of your account unless it is greens and blues that I pick up during the adventure and I find that you don't need them. If I do find that you have a lower piece of armor and you have a blue that can raise that up, I will keep it on your account to let you do whatever you want to do with it. That also is a full disclosure saying that I'm not going to do anything to your account that's going to ruin your account information and also get your account information out to the public. So please, any accounts that I do use, thank you guys so much for the support. It really helps out this channel and I really greatly appreciate it. Let's get into testing out this Year 3 Icebreaker. So I just signed in to oneheaditsdead's account and he's level 400, level 40 with a warlock, and it's got Icebreaker equipped. It's going to be the first time I actually look at Icebreaker while being on that exact same account. So let's do it together. Okay, here's Year 3 Icebreaker, guys. Level 400 attack with everything maxed out, and he's also got all of the ornaments. So here's the nano hands. Pretty awesome. Let's deactivate that really quick. There is the original Year 1 Icebreaker, the infamous Icebreaker sniper rifle that pretty much every Destiny user during Year 1 used against Atheon, against Crota, and it was one of those guns that everybody loved and enjoyed. And it was also very broken inside of Trials because the reload speed on it, when it generated its ammo, it was actually insanely fast. It's not like that anymore, but we're going to test it out inside of a Destiny Crucible match, and we're going to see if we can get some awesome kill feeds with it. Next up, the Dune Maker. Pretty awesome, and it changes the barrel completely. Like, the barrel is not even recognizable. The only part that's recognizable is the stock and the little scope mount. And also, yes, this part right here is the scope, and as you can see, it doesn't actually have an outlet of where the scope is, because the scope is actually at the end of the barrel, which is quite interesting. Now, let's go back to the nano hands, because that's my favorite. Pretty sick. Okay, let's go and test this out and see how the damage is inside of PvE first. Okay, Guardians, so basically we're going to first see how long it really takes to actually reload a piece of ammo into your magazine. So we're going to wait until it hits 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes about 7 seconds for the ammo to reload back into your magazine 1 round. That is pretty nice, saying as much as it used to be a lot lower, but it's still not that bad. 7 seconds inside of a Crucible match is crucial, but if you can avoid enemies for 7 seconds and get a good sniper round off on somebody, remember, the Icebreaker does hold 6 rounds in the magazine, and it does still have a decent amount of damage. As you can see, 794 on the body shot of a Broodmother. We also have the ability of doing a really nice quick scope on Crucible matches because Crucible, the aim assist on Icebreaker has been ridiculous since Year 1. We're going to show that later on in this video, but for right now, I just want to wait for some enemies to spawn in so I can snipe them. There's one, there's the explosion, there's another explosion, there's that one, and we still got ammo in the magazine. And we actually have 4 rounds because one of the rounds came back. So very, very good gun. It's good, it's great, it's been my favorite weapon since year 1, and I just love the sniping on this gun. It's got a great recoil. The recoil on this weapon is absurd. Not even jumping off of an enemy. Like if you snipe somebody, it only jumps up oh so very much. Unlike the snipers nowadays, when you use a sniper nowadays, it's got low ammo, 3 to 4 rounds, and it kicks up so much when you shoot it. Like here, I will give an example. Let's see how much it jumps up if I'm aiming at this little bolt on the wall. It jumps up slightly past that bolt. So if you are aiming at a head, the counter mass, so if this is the head, all you have to do is counter, and then you're back on that area. So it's not that bad. Let's go into the Crucible and actually test out the exact amount of devastation it can do inside of PvP. Okay, Guardian, so I'm here with Red Dog today. He's right there on the truck. First off, though, I'm going to unload this Icebreaker and show you something that you're probably going to need to know for Crucible. So if we actually miss, the mulligan pops an awful lot.
Dude,
but if the mulligan,
10 shots in a row.
If the mulligan doesn't pop and you run out of ammo, just saying, you cannot gather special ammo. It does not pick up. You cannot pick it up. The only thing special ammo crates are used for is getting your primary ammo back. So make sure that you know that, and that you have to wait for ammo with your Icebreaker to proc before you actually do anything. So Red Dog, stand right up on there. Okay, so body damage is going to be 160, as you can see by the number. We're going to let his health regrow, and hopefully we can actually get the headshot damage, because last time we were not able to. About 390 something. 398. So 398 with a headshot, perfect headshot, and the target acquisition on the Icebreaker is actually pretty good. Just going to be showing you that in this video momentarily, because I'm going to be showing you no scopes and quick scopes.
Do you want me to pop my bubble and show that damage?
We'll do that momentarily. So if I'm running up to Red Dog, okay, if I can actually aim. I know how to aim with a no scope. Okay, no scope. Point the arrow. Fire.
Ow.
Headshot. As you can see, you can get headshots with no scopes with the Icebreaker fairly easily. Just make sure that your little arrow on the screen when you're running is on their head, or at least in the general vicinity of their head, and you'll get a no scope headshot. Also, bodies, really easy to get with this, because the target acquisition and also the recoil of the Icebreaker is actually fairly low to a standard sniper rifle that's in the game. And also you get 6 rounds. So getting a body shot or a headshot in midair is fairly easy. Now, Red Dog, come over here and pop your bubble, and we're going to show that damage feature.
Alrighty.
Should still be able to one-shot head with the bubble, and we also should still be able to do a fairly decent amount of body damage. Okay. So he's going to walk out of his bubble. Body damage is still going to be 160, and his shield breaks. With 2 shots, we should still be able to kill him. Now with a headshot, and we can still kill him. And it's going to be 280 damage this time, though. Just remember, your damage lowers significantly on headshots when you're having Blessings of Light on a Titan or on any other Guardian. So if you're facing off against a bubble, make sure that you try to go for that headshot when they come out of the bubble. But that is the review for the Icebreaker. Still a fairly decent weapon. The only problem is the reload speed for each round in the bullet magazine is going to be 7 seconds. A lot higher than the standard 3 to 4 seconds back in year 1, which is going to be problematic for trying to do trials. Another thing to note when you're doing trials or any other Crucible match is if you die, you do lose the entire magazine of ammo. So you won't have that ammunition anymore, and you'll have to wait the 7 seconds to get at least 1 bullet. Thank you, Red Dog, so much. Shout out to Red Dog and his channel, and also his videos on the clan channel as well. Everything's going to be linked down in the description of this video. Remember, huge shout out to Ian for letting me use his oneheaditsdead account, and also a couple noticeable mentions for the actual DMs on Twitter to all of the fans that actually allowed me to have information about their accounts is going to be Ian for this account, Michael Parks, another Michael sent me his information, Squish, and then another person by the name of Gavin. So thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. And as always, Guardians, stay violent, be privileged, and we'll see you all in the next episode.
Ow.